Every dream I have begins and ends with the thought of us together. I see us writing our own love story, one perfect moment at a time. In my imagination, our future feels like a paradise we'll build together. The thought of you fills every corner of my heart with endless possibilities. I picture us dancing through life, hand in hand, never missing a beat. Our love feels like the start of something timeless and infinite. I imagine a life where our love is the reason the world feels brighter. You are the dream I never want to wake up from. The thought of us together creates a warmth in my soul that never fades. I see a future where every challenge is a step towards something beautiful with you. In my mind, our life is like a garden that blooms with endless love. I imagine our days filled with laughter and our nights with whispered dreams. The picture of us together is the masterpiece my heart keeps painting. I dream of a world where our love is the greatest adventure. With every thought of you, I feel more alive and ready for our forever. I see us walking through life as soulmates, unstoppable and unbreakable. In my dreams, our love lights up the darkest corners of the universe. You are the beginning of every beautiful story I imagine for my life. I picture us building a love so extraordinary, it becomes legendary. The thought of us together is a symphony my heart can't stop playing. I see us creating a life where love is the foundation for everything we do. The future feels like a treasure chest filled with moments we'll share together. With you, I imagine a love so profound it redefines happiness. Every thought of us together feels like a blessing I don't want to lose. I see us growing, evolving, and creating a life that feels like magic. You are the spark in every vision of my future. In my heart, I know our love is the start of something extraordinary. I imagine a life where every day begins with your smile and ends with your kiss. Our future feels like the perfect balance of love, passion, and endless joy. I see us living a love story that inspires everyone around us. You are the dream I never dared to imagine, now alive in my heart. The thought of us together is like a beacon guiding me through life's storms. I imagine a life where our love is the rhythm that keeps us moving forward. With you, the future feels limitless, filled with hope and possibility. I see us creating a world where love is the answer to every question. Our love feels like the beginning of a masterpiece only we can create. You are the constant in every dream I have about the future. In my mind, our life is a journey of love that never ends. I picture us laughing, dreaming, and loving in ways the world has never seen. You are the heart of every vision I have for a perfect life. I imagine us building a home where love fills every corner. The thought of us together feels like the most beautiful story ever told. I see us sharing sunsets, chasing dreams, and building a forever worth remembering. With you, every moment feels like a step closer to eternity. I imagine a love so deep with you, it becomes the foundation of my soul. The future feels like a promise of endless joy and love with you. You are the dream I never knew I was waiting for. I picture us living a life where every day feels like a celebration of love. In my heart, I've already started building our forever. You are the reason every thought of the future makes me smile. I imagine us creating a life where love is our guiding star. The thought of us together feels like a gift from the universe. You are the foundation of every dream I have about a perfect life. I see us living a love so pure, it becomes our legacy. With you, the world feels full of infinite possibilities. The thought of us together is like the perfect song I never want to end. You are the reason my dreams feel brighter and my days feel lighter. I imagine a life where every moment with you feels like magic. Our love feels like the perfect story waiting to be written. In my heart, I know our future is filled with endless love and joy. Every time I close my eyes, I see us building a life full of laughter, love, and endless possibilities. In my heart, I've already planned a lifetime of adventures with you. Your smile is the start of every dream I have about our future. The thought of us together feels like the perfect melody I never want to stop playing. I imagine us growing old together, holding hands, and still looking at each other like we're the only ones in the world. The life I picture with you feels like it was always meant to be. When I think of the future, every version of happiness includes you by my side. You've become the center of my universe, the star in every dream I see. I can't wait for the day when my dreams of us become our reality. Every heartbeat whispers your name and paints a vision of our perfect life together. The future feels like a promise we've already made to each other. I imagine waking up to your face every morning and feeling complete. Our love story feels like the kind of magic people write about but rarely find. I see us building a home filled with warmth, laughter, and endless love. My thoughts of you turn ordinary days into extraordinary dreams. With you, life feels like an adventure I can't wait to embark on. In my mind, we're already living a life more beautiful than words can describe. I see you and me, side by side, facing every challenge and celebrating every triumph together. The future I imagine with you feels like a masterpiece in progress. Every day, my heart paints a picture of us living a love story for the ages. You are the calm in my chaos, the reason my dreams are so vivid and real. In my mind, we've already created a world where love conquers all. I imagine us sharing sunsets, chasing dreams, and building a lifetime of memories together. The life I picture with you is everything I never knew I always wanted. I see us laughing, loving, and living a life that feels like heaven on earth. Every thought of you feels like a step closer to our perfect forever. I picture us writing a story of love that even time cannot erase. The dreams I have of us are so vivid, they feel like glimpses of the future. I imagine our love growing stronger with each passing day, unshakable and eternal. The thought of our life together is like a warm embrace for my soul. I can already hear the laughter of the life we'll create together. You and I against the world, building a love so deep it becomes legend. The life I dream of with you feels like destiny unfolding. In my mind, our love is the foundation of a life filled with infinite joy. I imagine our life together as a beautiful symphony, perfectly in tune. Every thought of you brings a wave of peace and the promise of something extraordinary. You are the future I didn't know I was waiting for. I see us living a life that feels like the perfect balance of passion and serenity. Our love feels like the beginning of a fairy tale I never want to end. I imagine us creating a love so profound it inspires everyone around us. The life I see with you is filled with countless little moments of magic. In my heart, I've already built a forever home with you. The thought of us together feels like the perfect blend of dreams and reality. Every time I think of us, it feels like the universe is aligning for our love. I see us conquering the world, one loving moment at a time. The future feels brighter and more beautiful because you're in it. With you, the impossible suddenly feels within reach. I imagine a life where love guides every step we take together. Every thought of you fills me with hope and excitement for what's to come. You are the beginning and the end of every dream I have. Our love feels like the kind of story that will echo through eternity. The life I see with you is one where every day feels like a celebration. I imagine us creating a legacy of love that future generations will admire. The thought of us together is like a fire that warms my soul and lights my path. Every vision of the future I have is incomplete without you in it. I see us building a love so strong, even time can't tear it apart. You've become the anchor in my dreams, the constant in every future I imagine. Our love feels like a promise of a brighter tomorrow. I imagine us creating a world where love and joy are our everyday reality. You are my dream, my forever, the perfect piece of my imagined future.